Multiplication and division. Multiplication. Multiplication means repeated addition. Suppose there are 4 friends and each friend wants to buy 2 balls, but they don't know how many balls they should buy in total. We can easily solve this problem by multiplication. So, one boy wants 2 balls and there are 4 boys in total. So, how many balls do we want in all? 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, which is 8. So we can also say that 4 multiplied by 2 equals to 8. So, here you see multiplication used as repeated addition. It is important to note that in multiplication we can change the order of numbers. So, if we change the number 2 and 4, we will get the same result as 8. Let's find the multiplication of 4 and 6. Here, 4 multiplied by 6 means add the number 4 6 times. So we get the result as 24. In the same way, to get the result, add the number 6 4 times. Then we also get the same result as 24. In the multiplication form, we can write it as 4 multiplied by 6 equals to 24. Multiplication on number line. For multiplication on number line, we move forward. Suppose we have this number line, and for multiplying a group of 2 by 3, we will take the first 2 numbers on the number line and then move forward by skipping a number. So we see that now we are at number 4. Now, again, by taking a group of 2, we are at number 6. So finally, we have the total 3 groups of 2 and get the result as 6. In the same way, for multiplying a group of 3 by 4, we will make groups of 3 4 times. So, at last, we are at number 12. Thus, we have the result 3 multiplied by 4 equals to 12. Order in multiplication. Changing the order of the factors or numbers does not change the product. For example, the product of 2 and 3 is 6, while the product of 3 and 2 is 6. Thus, we see that after changing the order of the numbers, we get the same result. Multiplication by 0. In the multiplication, it is interesting to note that any number multiplied by 0 gives the result 0. For example, 4 multiplied by 0 gives the result 0, or 2 multiplied by 0 is equal to 0. Multiplication by 1. Any number, when multiplied by 1, gives the same result. For example, 3 multiplied by 1 equals to 3, or 5 multiplied by 1 equals to 5. Division. Hey kids, do you know what is this symbol meant for? Yes, this symbol is for division. Division means repeated subtraction, and we can also say it is the equal distribution in groups. Suppose you have 12 oranges and you want to distribute them between 6 boys. So, how will you distribute them? For this, first give 1 orange to each boy. So, by this, 6 oranges have been given away to each boy. Now, you have still 6 oranges left. So again, give 1 orange to each boy. Now, all the oranges are given away. And after distribution, the number of oranges to each boy are 2. Now suppose you have 10 candies and you want to distribute them in between 2 boys. Then you see that after distribution, each boy gets 5 candies. Let us understand this mathematically. At first, you have 10 candies. This is the number which is going to be distributed between 2. Thus, after equal distribution, you have seen that you get the result 5. This means each boy will get 5 candies. Division using the number line. We can divide the numbers on the number line. Suppose we have to divide number 50 by 3. So, for getting the result, we first move up to 15. Now, from the number 15, we will move backward and skip 2 numbers. So, we are at number 12. In the same way, by skipping 2 numbers, we will finally reach at number 0. Now, we cannot move backwards. So here, we have found that we have taken total 5 skips and this is the result. Thus, on dividing 15 by 3, we get the result as 5. In the division, result is called quotient. So, here the quotient is 5. Division by 0. When 0 is divided by any number, then the quotient or result is always 0. So here, in this example, the quotient will be 0. Division by 1. When any number is divided by 1, then the quotient is that number. So, in this case, we get the quotient as 7, because the number 7 is divided by 1. Division by itself. When any number is divided by itself, then the quotient is always 1. Thus, in the following cases, we always get the result as 1.